Things going on. Everyone wants to get out and about to enjoy it.
Well, good news is it's going to be very similar to what we had on Saturday, starting out with some fog, and then we're going to end up with some sunshine and warm temperatures. But again, if you are traveling out early this morning, especially along the plateau in Marion, Grundy, Sequatchie, even Bledsoe counties, you're going to run into some fog and potentially visibility less than a quarter of a mile at times, which is very, very low also into Cherokee County. But the fog should lift by 9 o'clock, so we'll start to improve a little bit later on today. And taking a look downtown Chattanooga, again, you can kind of see some of those low clouds and fog in the distance, but overall the sun is coming up and it's going to be a gorgeous day all across the region. And as for the radar, well, nothing ongoing here across the Tennessee Valley. Going to stay calm for the next several days, but as we expand and kind of check out what's going on across the country, the hot spot is going to be the Central Plains for some severe weather through the early part of next week. So we're going to watch these areas. We're not going to have to worry with any severe weather here in the Tennessee Valley, which is good news. And also notice these blue areas. I just want to mention this because, you know, we're in a transitional season. Winter storm watches posted for Wyoming and portions of Montana and Idaho. So yeah, winter is on the way for the Rockies, but again, we're not going to see any snow anytime soon here across the Tennessee Valley. It's quite mild. In fact, this morning, 57 in Blue Ridge, 64 in Chattanooga, 63 in Dayton, and 64 degrees in Dalton. And as we track out the rest of your Sunday, again, not a thing going on. There'll be some passing clouds here and there. And as we go into early next week, the system that's going to bring severe weather to the plains is actually going to shoot to the north. And we're just going to have a couple of showers, if you want to call it that, going into Tuesday potentially. No widespread rain. A lot of cloud cover, temperatures remaining mild. So again, any widespread chance of rain probably going to come maybe Friday into Saturday as a stronger cold front approaches. And as we go into Thursday morning, kind of see that front will be well off to our west, likely going to make its way through the Tennessee Valley going through the day on Saturday, and that's going to bring us some cooler air. But we're going to be locked into the low to mid 80s through Friday, and then Saturday, that's when temperatures are really going to start to drop. We'll be back in the 70s, overnight lows potentially returning to the 40s. So if you're kind of tired of this, you know, above average warm October, promise you some cooler weather is on the way. Don't know how long it's going to last because the overall outlook still favors warmer than normal temperatures, about a 40% chance of that happening through the middle of the month. So, you know, if you like the warmer weather, I think we'll have plenty of that moving forward. And as for your weekly leaf changes, really starting to see peaks across the northern part of the country. As we zoom in to the regional area, again, the place to be is definitely the Smokies in western North Carolina and extreme eastern Tennessee. Just patchy color here across the Tennessee Valley. Our projected peak October 25th through November 1st, so that's coming up. So if you're a fan of fall foliage like myself, keep those dates in mind or head up to western North Carolina. You'll see some great color coming up in the next week or so. But for today, again, just another nice day. 83, patchy fog this morning before 9. Otherwise, a mix of sun and clouds, partly cloudy skies, but there'll be a fair amount of sunshine today. And tonight, 62, partly cloudy with another round of patchy fog developing late. And oh yeah, Halloween's 3 weeks away, so feel free to send in those awesome costumes. We'll like to feature those on the morning show moving forward. And as we go through the next 7 days, 80, 80, 80. Plenty of 80s coming our way. And we're going to be tracking that cold front Friday into Saturday, which could bring some cooler air. And that's going to wrap it up for your Sunday morning.